So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to PipesterJim. The first video I ever saw of his, he was smoking this Rattray's Red Rapparee. I believe that was actually the second video he ever made, and I was so curious, and he kind of raved about it, and it sounded great. So I went and bought a tin, and went through it really quickly. I bought 100 grams. And I loved it, and I think I smoked that all last year, and it was just fantastic. I mean, kind of a little bit of sweetness from the Virginia. Did you say it was like lemon Virginias
or something?
I think it's
lemon Virginias, lemon and red Virginias.
Lemon and red Virginias. Heavy Oriental component to it, so little spicy, a little smoky. And this is kind of, to this day, it's sort of like one of those desert island blends, like if I was ever banished for whatever reason, this would kind of be, something I wouldn't want to be without.
There would be worse ways to spend one's exile.
Exactly. So, this to me is just a classic. I absolutely love it, and it's constantly in the rotation. The other blend I want to talk about that PipesterJim turned me on to, I guess, was the infamous rope. Oh my God, I don't know though. This was a mixed bag. Gawith and Hogarth, am I pronouncing that right?
So.
Black Irish X. I'm not sure if this is exactly the blend that he had. People call it rope. It looks like something else too. It's interesting. I actually like this. I do not smoke this all the time because I don't think my stomach can handle it. I'd have to eat,
a whole turkey.
A whole turkey, like exactly. After Thanksgiving here, maybe that'd be a good idea. But oh my heavens. I kind of used a serrated knife to chop it up. It was really wet, so I let it dry for a bit.
So recount some of our tasting notes.
Recount tasting notes? Geez. Burnt steak with
like tar.
Just like beyond well done steak. Just like, here's a steak that's been just roasting over a pit for hours, and just well done. And I felt well done actually after. This is the only pipe blend I think I've ever smoked where I'm like, don't people say like, oh, don't drink scotch that's too peaty, it'll overpower the blend you're smoking or whatever. This will overpower anything you drink. It'll or at least be on par. If you like to drink while you smoke a pipe, and who doesn't, get something strong for this, because this will absolutely just knock you right out.
On tobacco reviews, the wife-o-meter is a popular metric for measuring the acceptability of one's tobacco, to the non-smoking crowd.
And
I think this one reserves its own category up in the upper echelons of pipe tobacco. It is brutal.
I feel like to smoke this regularly, and I do smoke it every now and again, but not regularly. To smoke this regularly, I feel like I'd have to be a fisherman or a dock worker. Just kind of a hard, I've had a hard day, and I need something to really just jump in my boo-boo here. You know what I'm saying? But the Rattrays, on the other hand, is pleasant everyday smoke. This is reserved for special occasions, when I need something to get the job done, right?
You feel like being obliterated.
Oh my heavens! Yeah. Love them both. So PipesterJim, you're our hero, and we love your videos, and we'll keep watching them. And thank you so much for all your suggestions. We always take them to heart.